That is chosen by ENCE, which is why Ninjas in Pajamas are starting on the CT side. Sonny catches the first rack here. Ariel chiming in with one of his own. It's now going to be all on Plopsky and Twist to try and see if they can bring this one back. Sonny with a double for the round already. Ariel with one. I'm going to try and tap away through the smoke here. Not catching anyone just yet. And with the bomb planted over on that A bomb side, it is going to make it a little bit tougher for them. Twist peeks out and does manage to find the frag gun. Sonny shut him down. Twist is going to be inching his way forward. Sergey is close by. In the meantime, Aloe takes a little bit of damage on Plopsky. Or from Plopsky, rather. Oh, Twist. Not the greatest spray down, more or less, with the USB, but does eventually manage to get the job done. Twist is now going to try and see if he can push in towards the bomb site and see if he can get on that defuse, but he won't be able to. Aloe shuts them both down. If I can do a little bit of observing while casting at the same time, which is obviously not going to be an easy task for me. But, you know, I'll give it my all. See if I can get the job done here. ENCE quickly in towards the A bomb site to try and see if they can get the bomb down, find another round on the board, perhaps. Find their second. Happening just yet not, with a nice little double here. Catching one over towards the A bomb site and then rotating back to warp speed to find one before he's quickly traded out. It's now all on Plopsky and Twist to try and see if they can bring this one back. Aloe in a good position, but it's actually going to be Plopsky winning that duo. And Twist already over close towards that B bomb site. Gonna try and see if he can catch someone out. Potentially deal a little bit of damage. He did spot one on the back of default bomb site. Gonna be pushing his way forward here. Plopsky does get the trade onto X7. Brings it back to a one-on-one situation, but Ariel changed up his position slightly over towards lower train now. Gray train, whatever people call it nowadays. As he peeks out, it will be Ariel to shut down the final player. Plopsky falls. Lekro pushing up forward towards Olaf. Nork and Lekro do manage to catch one each, but they're both traded out immediately after. Ariel pushing up further towards the bomb site. The bomb was dropped over at, well, between Pop Dog and E-Box and Twist. He's got the bomb in his line of sight. How do you miss that, though? That should have been the easiest shot of his life. And he misses it. Allows them to pick up the bomb. Make a move back in towards the bomb site for that plant. Twist still trying to find an angle here. Try and push his way forward. Plopsky, in the meantime, he tries the same, but he gets denied. Sonny shuts him down, and they're pretty certain where Twist is at now. This is not a good start. I absolutely love this. He knows that they went for this boost here. Look at Twist. Look at Twist. Would you look at it? What is he doing? He's just sneaking his way through a smoke. Like, this was absolutely nothing. That's so good. Rest taking care of Sergey. Okay, this is a good round now. This is not bad any longer. First round on the board. NiP. Can you grab it? Yes, they will. It's a clean round as well. Basically just watching everything you can. That's absolutely brilliant. Thank you guys so much for doing so. We do have Lekro over by Connector watching towards the high ground, but I do believe it's going to be North here. Ooh, actually missing the first shot, but Plopsky in a good position as well. He lines them up, catches the double. Okay, they're not done yet. Sonny or Aloe hitting some gnarly shots here. Res could be a key factor for this round. If he finds that kill on Aloe, that could definitely help out. Yeah, now it's going to be all on Sonny, but he actually finds the frag and gets out of danger just in time. But the smoke could actually bait him out here. Res! Oh, he almost catches him through the smoke. Sonny, it's now or never. He doesn't get it. He had the right idea, but he failed ever so slightly towards the end of it. So yeah, again, not the greatest start to the game for NiP, but they're already fighting back with everything they've got. Honestly, they're doing a pretty good job at it. It's going to be Lekro finding the first frag for this round. They are setting up for the double drop. He finds the first, quickly traded out though. Ariel and Sergey still on the bomb site, trying to defend this potential retake. It is a 2-on-3. Sergey needs to come up big time for this one, but he doesn't. And it's now all on Ariel, sneaking his way past, trying to find something. He finds the first, Cannot get the second, not just yet at least. The bomb is planted by default, so the molly needs to hit precisely. Oh, the smoke saves him! No! Ariel still managed to clutch it out. That's so sick. As I said, this time around it is going to be a bit of an eco here for NiP. Ooh. Ooh. Giving a good opportunity for ENCE to find another round on the board. First frag and the second actually both going in the favor of NiP. Plopsky, he's in a good spot on the bomb site here. Oh, Plopsky denying the bomb plant. No, not like this. What's happening? Sonny has taken a lot of damage. It's all on Alu. What just happened? Is this Counter-Strike? Oh no, how do you miss that shot? Twist taking a lot of damage. Rest getting taken down. Lekro taking a lot of damage on his own. Plopsky catching a frag onto Sergey. Nice shot from Lekro as well. It's now going to be all on Alu and X7. Oh, almost catching through the nade toss. Deals so much damage on X7. As I said, it's all on him and Alu to try and see if they can bring this one back. But a 2-on-4 situation. Not a whole lot they can do about this one. With Alu going down and X7 being the last man standing. Again, probably not going to happen. And indeed, he gets taken down as well. Good flashbang out towards Ivy position. Plopsky, he goes for the peek though. He finds the first onto Sunny. Shuts him down. Looks for a little bit more. X7 is here as well. X7 does take a good chunk of damage from that exchange. He's still testing and trying. He needs to be careful he doesn't get taken down, and he will actually get taken down. Plopsky. Beautiful double for this one. Nog helping out with one of his own. Plopsky finds a triple. Even though he's down to 8 HP, he still might manage to find yet another. And Alu, now the last man standing in a 1-on-5 situation. What is he supposed to do? The answer is nothing. Flashbang out. He reacts to it really well and finds the frag. In the meantime, Sergey, decent positioning, but quickly traded out. Plopsky and Nog catching one each. The bomb about to get planted. Plopsky trying for a little bit more, but maybe getting a bit overconfident in that situation. Nog, he'll get taken down in the meantime by Sonny over towards Ivy, and it's now going to be all on Res. Left alone in a 1-on-3 situation. Spots the burst, deals a bit of damage, but won't deal enough to take him down. Puts a bit of pressure on him. Another flashbang, that's brilliant. Ariel pushes forward, finds one of his own. Twist trades him out, but X7 taking care of Twist. Smoke out over towards the sandwich portion of it. Plopsky peeks out. Won't find anything just yet. Rest in the meantime. Tapping away, connects onto X7. Plopsky finding one right in the edge of the smoke there as Sonny decides to push through slightly. Sergey, that's a good kill onto Plopsky. Now his position is known on the back of the site. Nog spots him out. Won't be able to take him down just yet. Res falls to Alu. It's now going to be all on Nog. Almost connecting on both, but not quite. Close but no cigar, as we say. Here on Train, if ENCE lose this one, this could be a very one-sided affair for the entirety of the best of 3. Could be a fairly quick 2-0 as well. Lekro catching a frag through the smoke there. A little bit lucky. That's also a part of the game. We got to remember that. Plopsky catching another one. 6-7 was the closest defender towards the A bomb site. We do have Alu over towards Connector. And Sergey still lingering between the two bomb sites currently. Alu does eventually find the shot, but Sergey gets taken down. Nog taking care of X7. Are we going to see another eco victory? Alu needs to come up absolutely massive, and it doesn't happen. As soon as the smoke fades, he does find one, quickly traded out. Alu in the meantime finding one of his own. They know there's another player down towards the Ivy position, but do they know about Twist and his AWP? They find the frag on Nog. That leaves it all on Twist and that AWP as mentioned. He's left alone. 1-on-3 situation, spots a player on the bomb site. Knows there's one in towards Pop Dog. Got an inkling about Alu, but not the angle. Alu finds the shot. If they find the correct amount of utility, but as soon as the utility gets spotted, Sergey changes up his position. Ariel does the same. They are going to be pushing in towards the bomb site here. Rest trying to catch an angle. It will be Plopsky connecting onto Sergey, shuts him down. Ariel pushes forward. Plopsky takes him down as well. On the back of the site, all the way back. It's going to be X7, and he connects onto Plopsky. Bomb will get planted though. Lekro almost taking down through the smoke here. It's going to be up to him and Nok to try and see if they can bring this one to a halt. Lekro, he spots the player up high. Not in time to take him down. And now it's all on Nok. Up on the high ground. Finds the first. That's a good shot without taking too much damage. Gonna be looking for the second. Deals a lot of damage on that. Almost taking care of the player on the bomb. But again, not quite. So close and yet so far. It will be 15 on the board now for ENCE. Beautiful. Flashbang out towards Ivy. Oh, they almost line up. Alan catches the first. Quickly traded out though. Plopsky has been very consistent thus far. He's been very smooth. Rest is taking so much damage. And actually gives away his position. Sergey is going to be inching his way forward. Rest does answer back, but in the meantime, Rest teammate Plopsky fell over towards T-Connector. In towards T-Connector, so many players. There's nothing Rest can do. And indeed, that will do the trick. NiP and NiP have a perfect track record on it in the past 3 months. It's a map that more or less every single team ban against NiP because they know they're good on it. ENCE decided not to ban it. That obviously puts a bit of pressure on ENCE here, but the pressure is currently on NiP, with ENCE picking up the victory on the first map of the series, that was Train. And now NiP gonna try and pull something off here, but for the pistol they get absolutely demolished. So they're trying to push their way down towards the B bomb site. We do have a lot of players in position already down towards B. Lekro is in a good spot himself up towards the A bomb site though. Lekro could potentially come up big time for this one. Swiss is going to be pushing in towards the bomb site for that plan. Lekro catches the first. Going to be looking for a little bit more. Will eventually get taken down. It's now going to be all on Twist. Left alone for the 1-on-3 situation. Has gotten the bomb down. That gives him the opportunity to potentially get something going for him. He does have the positioning rather. Trying to tap away through the smoke. Won't catch anything on all, unfortunately for him. Finds one after the fact, but quickly traded out. Plopsky. Good initial frag. Alu catches the trade though, but Alu needs to come up massive for this one, as now he is left alone, all on his lonesome. Won't be able to get the job done, unfortunately for him. That will be NiP picking up the quote-unquote force by victory. Even in the lower ranks of Counter-Strike, we still have like very competitive games. Was on the AWP the last time. Let's get the tag onto Plopsky. Falls back to relative safety. You have Sonny, decent positioning. Does find a frag and deals a lot of damage on the secondary player. Player spotted out towards the long position. We do have Twist trying to deal with him, but he won't be able to. In the meantime, Rest pushing back in towards the bomb site. Double scout and play here. That's a nice shot from both of them, actually. Oh my god, the Scout Kings. Remember, we keep breaking records every single week, actually, for like concurrent players in the game. We just beat 1,100,000 concurrent peak. I think that was last week, if I'm not completely mistaken. Well, not entirely, but you get the point. Nok picking up that M4. Was Plopsky picking it up initially, then dropping it over? Or was it Twist, actually? I think it might have been. No. Let's take a lot of damage, but the timer is running low here for ENCE. Sonny does manage to catch one. But the timer, there's no more time left to work with. They're forced to fall back at this point. That's exactly what they'll do. The two players down towards the B bomb site are both down towards Monster. that means that rotation is going to be a little bit delayed here. You have Resh pushing in first, but Sergey takes him down, looking for a little bit more. Won't be able to find it, though. And as I said, the rotation is so far away. Oh, that works. Nog taking care of Ariel. It is going to be all on Alu, and Lekro finds that kill. That will do the trick. Flashed out of position, forced to fall back for a little bit at least. Trying to find a different angle here, and he does that successfully. Finds one, takes down Res, but quickly traded out by Nog. In the meantime, Alu, he's changed his position back towards the bomb site, but he only catches one. He's one and done, quickly traded out. They forgot the bomb, though. Need to pick it up quickly. Need to get up towards the bomb site and plant it for CT, but they don't. And that's a big mistake. They do manage to get the bomb down at the very least. Sonny taking care of Lekro. He knows there's potential of a player right behind him. And he goes down to Twist. It's now all on Ariel. There's a player very close to his left here. He's probably not going to check for it. Indeed, he won't. Plopsky shuts him down. I just want to see all three maps played out. I want as much Counter-Strike as possible at all times of my life. So let's bring the heat. And NiP, they're definitely bringing the heat on this one. In this round, though, it is looking very hot and heavy here for ENCE. That's a nice shot from Plopsky, though. And Plopsky, again, I said it on train. Nog loving the position up. Elevated. Right underneath heaven. Bomb has been ticking for quite some time. Nog spots his opponent. Lines up the shot, finds the frack, shuts him down. Plopsky needs to come up massive. It doesn't work out for him. X7 does have a kit. He's going to be cutting it close, but he does have the defuse. Right now, we do have Res and Twist out towards the long position. Up on short, it's going to be Plopsky. Beautiful timing on that pop flash from Nog. Plopsky goes to the peak, catches on Alu. Throws down the smoke, finds yet another. Sergey is still up towards the A bomb side. Ariel and X7, they're miles away, and with Sergey going down, that pushes it back to a 2-on-4 situation. Now X7 and Ariel are going to try their absolute greatest to see if they can bring this one back, but it's not going to happen. Res shuts them down in strong fashion. Nog picking up the first. That makes it even tougher. Sonny peeks out, tries to find an angle. Plopsky will do the same from the opposite position. ENCE are going to be setting up for the execute in towards the B bomb side. Lekro, decent positioning here. Does find one, but it is Twist with the double. Plopsky with one. 15-4. It smells a lot like a potential 16-4 here. NiP, I mentioned it before going into it. They are so strong on this map. NiP is a person now. He is so strong. Oh, they're incredibly strong on this map. It is one of their better maps in the current map pool. It makes pretty good sense for them to go to the pick on this one as well. And yeah, it smells a lot like a 16-4 victory, and it's a sweet, slightly burnt taste. As NiP are making toast out of ENCE. All on Sergey and Alu to try and see if they can put a dent into this otherwise flawless defense from NiP, and it seems very unlikely now as it's all on Sergey. Almost wanting to say, just get it over with, but we won't go that far. Either way, that will do it for the second map of the series. On the back of the site. Gonna be Nog, he peeks out, Plopsky catching one as well. Over from Emo. Nog still trying to connect some shots, but he won't be able to. And Twist is now the sole defender close towards the B bomb site, but he denies the bomb plant. No one is checking the angle. As the smoke fades, he peeks out, denies the bomb plant. That allows for his teammates to get closer towards the bomb site. Bomb yet to get planted. Lekro from CT connects onto Alu. Res on the flank. Still got Lekro down towards CT, still trying to catch the angle, still dealing a lot of damage here. And Rest now last man standing. Both players fairly low on HP. Bomb yet to be planted. 20 seconds left on the clock. They need to go aggressive here. They go for the peak, and they do manage to trade him out. 3-0 here for ENCE. So around Sergey, good positioning. Up close, finds the frag. Takes a good chunk of damage in the process, but still very much alive. Make sure that you show your support on all the different streams. If you decide to chat over in the Mitch and Dean chat, make sure that you tell them hi from me. That's important. Res gonna be pushing out, but Sergey on the edge of the smoke. Shuts him down. Twist gonna try and find an angle, but he won't be able to. They are obviously going to do their absolute greatest to make sure that happens. Plopsky, that's an important kill. Spray down coming through from Nork as well, and the bomb was dropped. Not yet planted, and it won't be. The timer simply runs out. Beautiful stop here from Plopsky and Nork. That would be really, really solid for them. But before we get too far into that, Lekro just went down so incredibly early. What is Twist doing? You'll lose your player over towards apps. There's a pretty good chance that they just push forward. Don't go for a jump peek like that. I don't know what that is. Plopsky in the meantime, he finds a player over towards the B-bomb site. Res trying to tap away. He won't be able to find the shots, unfortunately for him. Plopsky is still going to be looking for more. He spots the player as he jumps through the smoke. Turns back around and shuts him down. 2-on-3 situation. This is certainly going to be the B hit. With the utility coming through, they should know that this is the case. And indeed, Nork catching one and then falling back. But actually, a rotation coming through once again. The timer, once more, is running incredibly low. The bomb is going to be pushing its way in towards the bomb side, and they will be able to get the bomb down. But Sergey, he falls immediately after, and now it's going to be all on Alu. And there's no way he can defend this defuse from coming through this retake. He does manage to catch the first couple of frags, but that's about it. Quickly traded out. And yes, indeed, Lekro going straight for the defuse. That's going to be the 4th round now for NiP. Here's a couple of players pushing in towards CT. He is aware about it, but he's quickly taken down. Now Res gonna try and see if he can find an angle, but he gets taken down. Lekro is not watching the angle. Oh, that's not good. Lekro should definitely get a bit of a, not necessarily a punishment, but a bit of a slap on the wrist, I suppose. That's all on him. He should watch that angle. There's no reason why his teammate on the bomb site should go down from that. The bomb will get planted. As I said, it's mostly an eco here for ENCE, and they still manage to catch the frags in towards the A bomb site due to a bit of a mistake from NiP. Now it's going to be Twist and Plopsky to try and see if they can bring this one back. Excuse me. They do have kits on both of the players. That gives them the opportunity to push in towards the bomb site. Gives them a bit of extra time to work with, but Sonny, good positioning. Twist does manage to answer back, but he needs to get on the bomb. Oh, almost connected, but not quite. Does find the frag eventually, but the timer has run out. Ends with an eco victory. Got the bomb actually over closer towards the... Makes pretty good sense for him not to give it up completely if he doesn't have to. 7 is going to be inching his way forward here. As I said, good positioning by Lekro, but if you take a quick look at the minimap, you'll see that the rest of ENCE are actually on their way back over towards the B bomb site. Nork, he's sitting down below in CT, gets taken down. Plopsky from above. He rains down below, connects onto Sonny. I'll try and find the angle here, but he misses it ever so slightly. 3-on-2, and this time around it looks like it might be successful. Sergey sitting right on the opposite side of the smoke here. The gun peeks through. Plopsky shuts him down for the triple for that retake. Well, this round, Twist over towards Archway. We do have a player in on the bomb side. That's going to be Res. He's been caught in that same position a couple of times already. It's probably better for him to just back off. Flashbang out. Yeah, it's going to catch Twist completely. Res tries to answer back, but he's forced to fall back himself. In the meantime, Lekro down in the pit position. He spots a player up towards short, but peeks out towards Arch instead. Finds one. Quickly traded out though. Res now last man standing, sitting inside of the smoke. Bullied from multiple positions. Absolutely nothing he can do. Eventually gonna get taken down. I think that would probably be the wise decision here, to make sure they have enough to buy up completely for the next round as well. Not a massive amount of utility, of course, but we do have full utility on Res and Twist. We both got dropped a weapon. Sergey gonna get taken down here by Nog as he pushes forward. He finds that frag. He's forced out of position, forced to fall back. In the meantime, Sonny, he's trying to find an opening over towards the A-bomb site, but that doesn't work out for him at least. Now, Alu does manage to catch one, trying to find a different angle, but Alu actually burns. Ariel catches one. Snork, all on his lonesome towards the bomb side. He's gonna get taken down. This is definitely still possible here. 4 ends. Res on the flank, through middle, Plopsky over towards library action. Oh, he spots one, he spots the second as well. Won't be able to take care of Ariel. Ariel already on a double. He's now up against Res. Res pushing in closer towards the bomb, but he doesn't catch the angle. Either way, saved by the bell, I suppose. Let's get back into the action here. It's going to be Sonny who catches the first frag for the round. Lekro could potentially find a little bit here. Does catch one, but he's the only player close by. Nog gets taken down as well. Do have a bit of utility here. We do have a smoke, a flash, and a nade in the hands of Res. We'll be dishing out that smoke down towards CT. A couple of flashes in that same direction. Do have a player here by Emo. That's going to be Sergey. They're checking the angle, but Sergey catching the frag. Going to be peeking out. Finds the final one as well. Easy does it. ENCE picks up the pistol. Go vegan in Counter-Strike. If that's a thing. Plopsky. Gonna go for some fast aggression, at least it looks like he will. Fully blinded. Almost connecting, but not quite enough to get the full frag. Res, he catches a double though. This is actually a bit of a better start to the game here for, or to the round here for NiP. He hasn't spotted anyone yet, but as soon as he does, he strikes with the AWP, connects on the frag. Now Lekro, he's going to try and see if he can find an angle of his own, but Sergey in the meantime still answering back. Yet another frag. It's now going to be all on Twist and Res. But Res with the frag. Oh, Sergey. What a shot. It's all on Res. Res up against Sonny and Sergey. 14 HP on Res. Sergey, what a brilliant shot. He finds the final one as well. Quad kill for Sergey. Absolutely insane. How do they manage to pull this off? What a crazy round from Sergey. Absolutely gnarly. Plopsky flashbang out. Plopsky tries to land the hits. Alu is sitting up close and personal, patiently waiting for anyone to peek out towards his position. You have a couple of players right on the opposite side of it. Finds the first here. There's another player close by. He's solo on HP. The molly. Not gonna catch him, but Res down to just 7. Again, a good first frag for the round going in the favor of ENCE, and this could very easily be GG in a matter of just a few rounds. Obviously, it is a bit too early for that, but Ariel makes it even tougher. Beautiful double here from Ariel. Lekro does manage to answer back with a double of his own. Twist catching one. They actually do manage to make it a little bit less difficult for themselves. Sonny, in the meantime, he connects on Twist, and it's now going to be all on Lekro. He found the double already. Catches the triple. Gets the quad kill. Towards CT spawn. Sergey flash out. He actually goes to the peak. Sonny finds one. Sergey. He finds a double. It's now going to be all on Nog and Twist. With Nog going down, it's Twist on his lonesome with an AWP. He finds the frag onto Sonny. If you're on an auto shotty and XM1014, it's better to just play it up close if you can. But Twist, somehow he still hits the shot. Gonna try and see if he can catch another frag. How do you miss that? He hit such a nice shot.